I'm in the habit, playing in the making. So come give me a hug again. We the club on time.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Buffalo Bills. On the visitor's sideline, you get a look at the Washington head coach. This guy's got the season started on the right foot. A home victory in the season opener. On the other side, the Bills head coach. His guys, on the other hand, couldn't pull one out last week in the opener. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Orchard Park. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Washington offense is going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
It was pretty clear after sitting down with him earlier in the week that he was just not satisfied with last week's performance. And while he was so clear, he's like, listen, I am thrilled that we won the game because I understand if we want to continue to stack up wins, I need to be better. And it starts with protecting the ball. So back to basics this week in practice, trusting what he sees, relying on his understanding of the offense. If all those things come together, I think we'll see a better performance out of him today.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's
third and short, and it's Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Pitts is the man in motion.
Brings up second and
right back to Krosky Merritt. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play.
Looking out of the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Washington.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's in!
Touchdown,
Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Commanders. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. We'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be let out, Greg, by their quarterback, a first-round pick in the April draft.
You watch the film from last week's game and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't want to talk about my touchdowns. He said, there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing, and then, of course, the costly interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself, and frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not.
Brings up third and 6.
On third down, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man, and that's Kincaid. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Buffalo.
And the Bills, first down.
On the handoff, Blue. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
On the stop. Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Blue. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A run once more with Blue. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags.
Cam Little
It's
on
4th down.
for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's 7-3. So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Commanders' offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning creates more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of build on itself. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning, you're feeling good, everything works. And all of a sudden, you start losing, and you start questioning everything about your approach. So the key in the NFL is win or lose, you're on to the next game. And it's the team's ability to start fresh every single week, regardless of the previous week's outcome. Those are the teams that find themselves in position of the playoffs down the stretch.
At the 40-yard line.
A screen set up for Krosky Merritt. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
On the play.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Washington, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
The air again is Daniel. That is underneath, and it's Krosky Merritt. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniel.
Throw
Throw on the run is complete. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Commanders, 1st down.
On play action, Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Washington.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. And when you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this. And his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
He fields it at the 8. Whoa! Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Johnny Newton In there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season.
Second and 14. At the
He'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
To number 8, Kyle Pitts. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
And a Washington
They'll come up here,
down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Trying right side here with Krosky Merritt. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
On the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll try to pick it up with Krosky Merritt. And he'll take this one in. To Corey Krosky Merritt. Touchdown, Commander. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. The Commanders move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Bills 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. And you play a tight game and lose. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 18. At the 20-yard
They'll
line.
look to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
It's now 3rd down.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
Loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Commanders.
Run over at center. That's Krosky Merritt. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Krosky Merritt to run again. And And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
And the Commanders' first down.
On the give, Krosky Miro. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5.
Taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 7.
Throwing now, Daniel. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This taken at the 5. Yeah. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Dallas. He's able to register the sack, closing in on the century mark, number 99 in his great career. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. 37.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
He'll look to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. To the right side here, pass is caught. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Daniel going to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Throwing again. Daniel. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Washington.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. And some good blocking, stringing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd and inches. They'll throw with Daniel. He's got it about the 8. They will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal, Washington.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. His kick is perfect. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock, they don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our trip around the NFL starts.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He fields it at the 8. Crazy. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Bills offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
At the 44-yard line, a 3-yard pickup.
From the gun, they'll go with blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A 1-yard
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. The Bills bringing on the punt team. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. A win here on the road for the Commanders. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0.